Yo, man, yo, fuck what you want, fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to all fan movement, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?
That's a King Cobra.
Yo, I'm back with the guest. We got Mickey Factz on. Yo, Mickey, what's good?
Yo, what's going on, baby?
Mickey, my nigga, I had to hit you up because it's me and Drizzy on, and I just got to get to the bottom of this. I know that you used to scout for URL, right?
Yes.
All right. What actually happened? Because we are in a state where I don't know what the fuck is going on with battle rap. What are your thoughts on the up-and-coming class and the battles you've been seeing recently?
Well, when I used to scout back in the days, the main thing that I was trying to look for was versatility. So I would purposely search different battle leagues and try to find different battlers and different artists. So, like in Oklahoma, there's a battle league in Oklahoma. So we was like, okay, let's look for this guy named Meek in Oklahoma. We found Big K in Virginia. We found Chilla Jones in Boston. We were trying to get Daylight to do a PG against Hands in Brooklyn. I wanted a different sound. I wanted to expand URL because at that time it was only Chicago, St. Louis, and New York City. It wasn't even Philly. We didn't even have anybody from Philly really, except for Tech Nine. I felt after the PGs with Chilla Jones, after the PGs on the roof that me and Norbs did, it just kind of felt like, everything kind of got a little weird. The Armageddon battle that didn't go down kind of messed a lot of stuff up in terms of where battles were going after that. So, I decided to kind of fall back and do my music. And when I fell back, there was no filter. Norbs was picking guys, and when Norbs was picking guys, he was picking guys that basically sounded the same. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to place the blame on him bringing in a lot of people that sounded the same. But if you watch what me and Norbs did from all of 2012, everybody sounded different. We had Danger Zone. We had Big K. We had Ill Will. We had Johnny Alcatraz. We had Chilla Jones. We had so many different guys. Everybody sounded different. We didn't want people that sounded the same on. We wanted the styles to be different. Granted, when Summer Madness happened, and not just Summer Madness, but that PG with Chilla Jones and JC, when that happened, that kind of shifted everything. And after the battle on the roof, everybody just kind of, to me, everybody sounded the same after that battle on the roof with Newborn and Latte. We changed up how battles were seen. We did it in black and white. We did it on the roof, and we kind of had different vibes. Once I left after that, everything kind of, they didn't do anything different. They kept putting the guys in the Black Star venue. They kept putting the guys on the roof, and there was no urgency to shift how people sounded. That was my main thing. Bring in people that sound different. For whatever reason, Norbs was bringing in, and this is no knock to these guys, but Norbs was bringing in the We Go Hard guys. No offense, but, these guys, they all sound the same. Now, he did bring in Gutter. He brought in Gutter in, I think, 2014, 2015, but I have messages on my iCloud. I was scouting Gutter in 2012. You know what I'm saying? I saw Gutter in 2012. I wanted Gutter in the 2013 PG class. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of didn't work that way. You know what I mean? But I've been scout because as a fan, I'm a fan first, and I'm a lyricist. So lyricist and fan combined, we know what we want to hear. We know what people should sound like. We know what people should attest to being like. In this new particular genre now, to me personally, everybody kind of sounds the same. You know what I mean? Everybody has a wordplay fascination. Everybody has a metaphor, punchline, fascination. And I don't know who to blame for that. I don't know if I should blame the battlers for watching the previous battlers, or to blame the fans for wanting more punchlines and calling regular bars when people are rapping filler. When you watch a battle, right? When you watch, and Cass, you know this because we spoke about this earlier in the year. Mm-hmm. When you watch a battle from 2011 to 2012, they had the timer on the screen, and the timer on the screen was 3 minutes. And with crowd reaction, the timer on the screen was still 3 minutes, and the person got through all of their bars. And if they didn't finish, it was maybe like 4 bars that they didn't get through. Hitman versus Cortez, which is, to me, top 10 battles of all time.
I agree.
20-minute battle. 20-minute battle. 20 minutes. Why are these battles 40 minutes? Why are these battles 50 minutes? Why are these battles an hour long? It's because people want to have haymakers, word association, that you look at them, they don't even look like battlers that would do word association and punchline and haymakers. The battlers, their image doesn't represent what they're rapping. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's missing. You know, Norb, I credit Norb for bringing in a lot of great talent, but he's not filtering them properly. You know what I'm saying? It's not a proper filter system. What I will say is, people don't know the behind the scenes, but I did put up a bad battle. Beachy versus somebody else. I forgot. K House. That was me. But I only. Oh my God!
You put that terrible battle up?
Wait. I only did that because Chico wanted me to put Beachy on because he was having a baby, and he was like, "Yo, we need to let's try to build up Beachy." So I was like, "Okay, well, who can I give Beachy?" It was K Holla. But I didn't want that battle to go up. That was not something that I wanted to book. But even with that, like, those guys sounded different from everything that's happening now. Everybody is just PG stepping, word association. Everybody wants to be like super. Like, it doesn't have that feel. And aside from that, the crowds aren't battle crowds. They're just not. Everybody wants to have their voice heard on camera. Everybody wants to react on stage. You know what I'm saying? When people ask me, I tour all the time, and I go all over the country. And wherever I go, there's at least one fan that comes up to me like, "Yo, why are you not at the URL battle? You are one of the best reactors." Because I didn't react to every punchline. If a punchline was cool, I would nod my head. If it was a regular bland punch, I wouldn't say nothing. If it was a haymaker, then I would be like, "Ow!" You know what I'm saying? And if it was something that was between a haymaker and a dope punchline, I would shake my head. But I wouldn't interrupt the flow of the battler. Now, you hear, yo, kick that Popeye shit. Talk that Popeye shit. Yo, keep going. Like, that's unnecessary. That's not what we did in our era. We let the nigga rap. These niggas is not letting niggas rap. Now you have 45-minute, 50-minute battles. And there's nothing you can do about it now. There's nothing you can do about it now because URL's subscribers are at 600,000 subscribers. So when you get that high in the subscriber place, that means the people that are watching it enjoy that. They like it. What Factz, Angry Fan, and Chris Unbiased, what you guys are doing, you are trying to harness and keep the essence of what we grew up on and what we came up on alive. Y'all are trying to keep the battles to be quicker. Don't react to everything. Just, you know what I'm saying? But that's gone. There's nothing you can do about that because URL has a fan base now that wants to hear only punchline.
But is that true though, Mickey? I mean, how do we know this is what they want, because I see a lot of niggas, like a lot of people do not like this shit, bro.
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
hard to
of
watch.
people don't like it.
Now, this is something that I said on your show earlier this year as well. You have a group, a Facebook group. I haven't been in your group, and I apologize for that. I haven't been in your group in a year and a half. And I don't know what the number is in your group now, but let's just say it's 10,000 people in your group, right? That
12.
That's 12,000. 12,000 people in your group, right? That's not even 10%. That's not even 10%. It's not even 5% of the subscribers that are on URL. That's not even 3%. It's not even 2%. You have less than 1% of battle fans that are subscribed to URL's channel on your page. So you have not even 1% of the fan base that likes what you like. Consider that. If you add your page and you add Chris's page together, let's say he got 12,000. That's 24,000 fans that are active. Let's say everybody's active at the same time. 24,000. That's not even 2% of the fan base that watch URL battles.
So we just got to deal with this shit, basically.
Yeah, you got to deal with it.
Wow.
That.
But Mickey, we watching the battles, and it's not even a battle no more. Like, I literally watched a battle, 3 rounds, where nothing applied to the opponent. It was just name flipping, like, and like spinning words around. Like, it's not even battling anymore.
Well, it's turned into a zombie version of the Smack DVD era. Consider that. When the Smack DVD era came out, nobody had bars that was directed to their opponent. But they were good because they were rapping.
But they didn't have time to prepare really either, though.
But they were
like
rapping.
Because they didn't know who they was battling and shit.
But they were
these niggas got 4 months.
Yeah, they were rapping. That's true.
That's true.
When I was in diapers, when you was in diapers, I was in Rikers. I was in Cyphers, rhyming with lifers. Party said that rhyme 30, 40 times in the streets. In the streets, that rhyme was used 1,000,000 times. But when he said it on Smack, people gravitated towards it because he was rapping. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't rapping. These niggas are following the 2012 formula. They following Sugar Jones. They following Loaded Lux. They following Clean Paper. They following B Magic. They following Conceited, and they following Juicer. Everything is a copy and a mimic of all of these MCs. That's what they're following. That is actually everything that you're seeing. And by the way, like I only listen. I don't even watch battles like that. I literally, if people ask me who won a battle, I watch Angry Fan and I watch Unbiased Review. I watch bloggers more than I watch battles, yo. Because the battles, there's
a lot of people
like they're not good, bro. Like these niggas is not good, and for whatever reason, they feel like they're extravagant. They're not being themselves. They're emulating what we grew up on, and the new fans that have come in, they like it because they don't know the history. They don't know what niggas did before. They don't know the old punchlines. They don't know that.
Yo, Caps was saying that.
They don't know the rehashing and the recycling of what niggas have already said before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that is why battle rap is where it is right now today. And
yo, Caps was saying that, like.
But that's because Caps knows. When you know, like, you're not going to react to nothing that these niggas is reacting to. You're just not. You're going to stand there and be like, I'm not impressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm impressed by Ab. I'm impressed by Rum Nitty. I'm impressed by the older generation. I'm impressed by Mike T. I like New Jersey Twerk's patterns, not his content, his writing style. Because it's not in the 4-bar formulaic system. I said this earlier in our interview, Caps. Earlier in the year, niggas is rapping the same because they're following what they have seen and what's popular. This is a constant thing in battle rap. Even in 2011, when Conceited first did Slow It Down, I can name 15 battlers that did Slow It Down.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
Niggas follow. I see people blaming Chilla Jones for what's happening. You got to blame Prez Mafia for this. Prez Mafia, Chilla Jones is a blame. And it's not a bad blame. It's a good blame because they were original. And people saw that. People gravitated towards them, and they picked it up, and they just ran with it. They took that. And, you know, every MC takes from everybody. But these niggas is taking from one person and becoming that person instead of taking from this person, and yourself and becoming what they are. You know what I'm saying? And that is what the issue is, Caps. These niggas they don't know how to rap, bro.
But you know what? I'm thinking like maybe we just gotta deal with it, like you said, like, you know what I'm saying? We come from, like, we used to seeing wars. You know what I'm saying? 40 Cal Sam Scarpa was a war. Averb Math Hoffa was a war. You know what I'm saying? Like, these ain't really wars. It's just two dudes up there rapping. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, if I gotta watch Prez Mafia, Chess, Steen, then Dougie, like, I'm not gonna want to watch that. Like, it's all the same. It's all the same thing, man. And it's like a lot of these niggas are getting forced. They getting forced on us. Like they pushing Dre Dennis on us over and over. They forcing us to watch a lot of niggas.
But I also feel like, you know, back in the days, there was a lot of rappers. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about what got pushed out, there were people that had control over what would come out and what would not come out. And I think the fans, you know, have a voice of what they want to see. Yo, put this out. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that because we want to see what happens. But there's sometimes there's reasons why we don't want to put certain things out. You know what I mean? Like Jay battled Cash Eaton on that same PG that Chilla Jones and JC battled. But we only put out 2 battles from that card. You know what I'm saying? And those 2 battles are monumental PG battles, bro. Me and Norms, we were fascinated in creating content that would shift the culture. We didn't want to put out just anything, you know what I'm saying, just because it was content. We wanted to make sure, listen, Chilla Jones JC is a game changer. We didn't know it was a game changer at that time. We just knew it was a great battle. You know what I'm saying? We knew Alcatraz and Ill Will was a game-changing battle, bro. Jay battled AR-16. That was my fault. He battled AR-16, and then Cash Eaton battled the nigga that battled B-Magic and Sonny Lewis. And he battled Clean Paper. Those were the 2 battles on that card. We didn't put those battles out because they weren't game-changing battles for the PG class. You understand what I'm saying? You know? Like, we wanted to shift the culture. We wanted people to hear different things. You know, if I put my phone down and listen to a battle, I'm hearing the same battle over and over and over and over and over again. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not what me and Norms was trying to build. We were trying to build something that every time you listened, it was somebody different, either with an accent, with a different rhyming pattern, with a different way of approaching situations. That's what we strive for. Now, if you battle, you're on. Period. And that's not, as a fan, that's not something that's conducive to the progression of the culture.
I mean, so is there a chance you would go back to try to help out or not?
If I was to go back, it would need to be an overhaul. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would need to be an overhaul. My critiques are sometimes looked at as me being biased, me being a hater. You know what I'm saying? But I always had creative ideas. What was the last creative thing you seen on the URL channel? since 2013.
That's a fact, yeah.
We put battles in black and white, bro. We made them battle on the roof. We made them battle in that. We made them battle in the store where Lions Den is at. Like, we did that. That was something that I was like, yo, let's do this, just to make it look different. Because people get tired of seeing the same things. And then on top of that, we were bringing in people that sounded different and rapped different. Like, it was essential for the visual and for the ear. If I was to come back in, we would have to change everything. I brought to Beasley different ideas. Put 12 battlers in a room.
Mm-hmm.
Create a tournament. $5,000 pot. They don't.
Man, that's what we need. We've been saying that, my nigga, in a blog.
This is something I did. This is an idea of mine in 2013, Caps, on my mom's. This is the idea in 2013. Do it. Why not? 2 battlers. What did I say to you 2 years ago when I wanted Lotta Day and Chilla Jones to battle in the park? This was 2 years ago.
Facts. You did do that.
Like this is what I wanted to happen. Like, because people need to see the street element in the game. That the street element is gone. It is completely gone. It is.
That's
gone.
real.
And that's another reason why battling is not where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And this is no knock to the Facebook groups, but the groups, the fans of the groups are in the battles, and they have diluted what we see.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Why do you think there's no more famous rappers coming to the battles? Why do you think?
I don't know why.
They're not coming to the battles because they're not impressed anymore, and it's not inspirational anymore. It was inspirational to watch these niggas rap. Like, we were like, yo, this is the pinnacle. This is the prime surgeon of lyricism. Not anymore. Like, I don't. Like, no, I don't. Like, I listen to these niggas, I'll be like, no, not at all. Absolutely not. No.
Hey, Mickey, you know what another thing is, B? I've been trying to say this, like, there's no connection to the battlers no more either. Like, when Verb and them was going out to New York and shit, I'm from Chicago. So when Verb and them was going out to New York to battle them niggas, like, I felt invested. Like, I ain't never met these niggas a day in my life. And I felt like I used to go to the events like, man, it's the Midwest, we in here. Like, it was a connection to the battlers. Like, there's no connection to these niggas no more. It's like, it's just 2 random niggas rapping.
The issue is, you know, the personalities of the battlers are as dull as a butter knife. Like I watched the Verb versus Holla when it first came out, and as a rapper, I was scared. I was scared as a rapper, not a battler. As a rapper, I was like, yo, this nigga Verb, I'm scared of him. I'm afraid. And then all 2010, I was afraid of all of them. All 2011, I was afraid of everybody. 2012, I'm afraid. Now, please. No way.
You're a rap circle around these new niggas.
Like, these guys are not, they're seeing, they're watching battle rap instead of being themselves. And that's the issue. Like, as an MC, you know what I'm saying, who's respected, and for whatever reason, my opinion is respected within the MC community. The battle fans, they don't really rock with what I say. But the MC community, they hold me to a high regard. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, yo, what I say is what they won't say. You know what I'm saying? They don't like what's going on. There's a reason why everybody's retiring. They're retiring because they don't want to be in a genre where the lyricism is diluted because of poor lyricism and rapping. They don't want to be in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, for instance, right? Like, like I said, I watch Angry Fan and I watch Unbiased TV. Those are the only two channels I watch. And if a battle comes out, if people talk about it enough, I'll watch it. So today, I was cooking earlier today, and I watched one of Catz's videos. And he was talking about Daylight, right? So Daylight got 4 battles this month. Right? He's not battling in any of the battles. He's not doing any of the battles. He's on tour. How you gonna battle when you're on tour?
Wait a minute. Huh?
He's on tour. He's in front of 3,000 people every night. How you gonna battle when you're on tour?
I don't know. So how's he gonna battle?
A bunch of random bars and there's gonna be random bars and punchlines that could be said to anybody.
I was hoping that's a 2-minute shit. Yeah, he ain't gonna come with his opponent.
But that's what's happening. It's not important enough. These MCs are not doing what they're supposed to do to go to the next level, bro. Like, there was a point when I would watch battles in 2011, 2012, and I would say, man, I'm not nice. I would say that to myself. Yo, I'm not nice. I'm not nice. And there will be other MCs who would say the same thing. Graf, Royce, Joe. These niggas would say the same thing. These are niggas that could rap, and they would be like, yo, these niggas are the best niggas rapping, battlers. Now, please. These niggas are not good, bro. They're not good. And it hurts to say that because, I still watch. But it's just like, after a while, I can't even finish a battle. I turn it off after the first round. I'm like, these niggas is not good. They saying shit that it's not impressive. And then they all saying the same shit on top of it not being impressive. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, we've been saying that though. Like when we fell in love with URL, man, like niggas over there, son, like it was the best niggas from all over. It didn't matter where niggas was from. The best niggas was right there. Now I'm not really. Ain't the best niggas. They don't got the best battlers all the time like that. Like these niggas I've been watching. Let me ask you this, Mickey. Yo, so when you bringing in talent, obviously it's like an adjustment and a learning curve for them once they get to URL, right? But how many battles are we supposed to give them on URL before they got to be good? Because a lot of these niggas got 20 battles before they get on URL.
They supposed to be nice the moment they get on.
I just said exactly. For these niggas to warm up.
Like they supposed to and this is no knock to any small league, but those small leagues are college basketball. That's college ball. When we brought Chilla Jones in, you know what I'm saying? That was his rookie season. You know what I'm saying? He killed Cash Eaton. He battled M City. And then he battled JC, you know what I'm saying? And then he battled Magic within the year. That was his rookie season. And people were fiending for Chilla Jones at that time. You know what I'm saying? When we brought Ill Will in, he was on Mike Murderers. You know what I'm saying? Mike Murderers. And that was college ball. When he came in, people were fiending. Same thing with Big K. When we brought Big K in, people were fiending off of one battle. You know what I'm saying?
T-Top.
He was that nice. T-Top. I had nothing to do with T-Top, by the way. That was all Norm. Norm gets the respect for that. It's nice, man. These niggas, they came in and they were nice. When I found Prez Mafia, this nigga is dead nice. You know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, these niggas are coming in, they need 2-3 battles to warm up.
Yo, man, fuck what you going, fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out, how you fan moving, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?